Wow. Like there are fragrances out here smelling this bomb, like for real.
Oh, you can surely see you're so much more to me.
Hey perfume addicts, this is Anna Absolute. Today I'm going to share with you my most complimented scents. This list, you will get compliments, I swear to you, with any one of these fragrances. These are people pleasers. I will have them all listed down below. I do have a honorable mention. I think they've discontinued it. I haven't seen it anywhere for sale, which makes me really sad. This got me so many compliments. Literally every time I wear it, someone tells me I smell good. Every single time. That is Armani code Cashmere. I'll just go through this quickly. Jasmine, orange blossom, almond, and leather notes. This is dark and sexy, leather jacket sexy. Projects, lasts about 8 hours. It's sadly discontinued, I think. If you guys find this somewhere for a good deal, get it because it's good. Good. At number 10, this is number 10 because I don't really wear this anymore, but it's still really good, really sweet, really sexy. That is Viva La Juicy Noir. It's pretty affordable too. Oh. This is a lot of berries, I believe vanilla, caramel. It's called Noir, but I think this could be an everyday scent, especially if you love really fruity florals. If you've tried teas from Victoria's Secret, literally identical. This lasts a little bit longer, but just barely. I would say longevity on this is max 6 hours. I definitely have to overspray this one just to get some scent off of me, but super girly, very fun. At number 9 is a fragrance I loved on hard this summer. That is Poison Girl Unexpected. This is vanilla, blood orange, and ginger. Mostly is what I get from it. I believe there's some almond in here, but that ginger note is what gets me. Super crisp on the first spray. The ginger kind of dries down to you can't smell it anymore in the first 2 hours. This is perfect for daytime. Also just anywhere. Better for spring and summer. Super mass appealing. Everybody loves the smell of Poison Girl. Very sweet, but still fresh. The only reason it is number 9 on my list is because the longevity is not great on me. I want to say 5 hours, maybe 5 hours. So you do have to go in heavy with this and carry it with you. Poison Girl Unexpected is one of my favorites for summer. I never want to get rid of her, ever. Yeah, I never want to get rid of her so much. I spray that shiz in my eye like a freaking psycho. Oh, it smells so good. Okay. At number 8, the last time I wore this fragrance, my cousin hugged me and she's like, wow, you really do smell good. Do you smell good all the time? I was just like, yeah, duh. I've gotten a compliment on this, I think. I'm gonna say like more than half the times I've worn this, and it's because we're in COVID and I didn't see that many people each time I wore it, but every time I did see someone, they could smell it and they loved it. That is Michael Kors Wanderlust. If you like Dior Addict, you will like Michael Kors Wanderlust. Less spicy, but that vanilla jasmine combo is very noticeable in this fragrance. I kind of want to say that I like it better than Dior Addict. This could be worn all year round, but I think it blooms more in the fall and winter. It's a very creamy, waxy fragrance. Like it's thick, really thick. Longevity on me isn't great, but I've heard on other people that it's pretty good. I get about 6 to 8 hours on this one, more like 6. And if I overspray, sometimes I'll get 8. This has moderate projection. If you love white florals and you like thicker, denser fragrances, you need to give this one a try. Very beautiful. So good. At my number 7 spot is a fragrance that I love and that I've raved about times and times again. The name is a little misleading, but we're gonna get into that. That is Dolce & Gabbana Garden. I think this fragrance is suited for the daytime and better for the spring and summer, but very casual. You can wear with anything or dress up. This is magnolia, almond milk, coconut milk, and frangipani. This is like a tropical garden. This is thick. I get moderate projection on this one. I do spray a lot when I have this fragrance, and I get moderate longevity, about 6 to 8 hours. If you like tropical fragrances, if you like white florals, definitely get your nose on this one. I love this one. This is one of my faves. At my number 6 spot is a more expensive fragrance, but I think well worth the money. There are a lot of clones out there, so get your nose on one of those if you can't afford this. But this is good. Sexy, fruity, lovely, deep, rich, dark. And this is definitely a compliment getter because I believe that it's so mass appealing. That is Lost Cherry by Tom Ford. This is cherry, this is tonka and liqueur. This is a deep, rich cherry fragrance. It's addictive. I love the first 2 hours of this fragrance, and this would actually be higher if the longevity wasn't as bad as it is. This will get you maybe a good 4 hours, but that first 2 hours, this is bada bing, bada boom. I was gonna try to say something new. I've never said that in my life. But anyways, I let my sister-in-law wear this the first time I went to Utah, and every time I hugged her, I was just like, oh my gosh, you smell so good. I chose the wrong fragrance today. I should have worn this. If someone hugs you while you're wearing this, like, you're just assured to please. Sweet, but not doing too much. Grown, but fun. This is addictive, and I've heard from others that it's super addictive on them too. Get your nose on it. If you gotta get a dupe, go get a dupe. But you need to smell like this. You need to smell like this. This can be layered with a lot of fragrances too. I think I'm gonna make a layered video. Let me know if you guys want one. I used to wear this fragrance a lot more. I wanna say like 2 years ago. I don't really dig into this bottle as much. Kind of tired of smelling like everybody else, but it's very popular for a reason. That is C by Giorgio Armani. This is cassis, vanilla, and patchouli. Very long lasting, great projection, sweet but not too sweet, very pretty. You can wear this every day, anywhere. This could be a signature scent. I haven't tried the intense version, but I heard it lasts longer. But on me, this lasts a long time. So whenever I wore this, I got a compliment on this, and I give a lot of women compliments when they wear this. That is Giorgio Armani C. So I talk about this next fragrance a lot, but it is because it is so good, and I literally get a compliment every single time I wear it. Someone from inside of a drive-thru gave me a compliment on this fragrance. That's how strong this is. That is Angel Muse by Mugler. This is very heavy on patchouli. If you don't like patchouli, you won't like this one. There is like a dry hazelnut on the first spray, and that lasts about 3 hours. If you like La Vie Belle, give this one a try. It is different, but the base is very similar. Like when I'm giving a woman a compliment that I think is Angel Muse, they're usually wearing La Vie Belle. So the projection is very similar. Give this a try if you like La Vie Belle. It's very good, very long lasting, great projection. Like, be careful when you wear this in closed spaces. Another weird thing that I'm kind of like, what the hell about, is that my smaller size, I had a travel size of this last winter that I went through. That one was more heavy on that dry hazelnut. This one doesn't have it as much, which I'm like, why? So I'm thinking I might do a little experiment and buy a smaller bottle just to see if it's because of the size of the bottle. I do notice like slight differences for some houses between the smaller size bottles to the bigger size. I just feel like the smaller size bottles are more potent, but that's just a conspiracy right now. So I'm gonna test it out. This is perfect for fall and winter. I would not wear this during any other season because it's so strong. This next fragrance is perfect for summer, super fresh but sweet, literally like the epitome of summer. I get a good 8 hours on this fragrance too, and it projects when I wear it. That is Giorgio Armani's Acqua di Gio. This is a classic. Guys, don't laugh at me. This is the old bottle that I lost the cap to, so I stole the cap from my big bottle that I had once this runs out, and I put it on here for the film. People have asked me in comments before if the new Acqua di Gio is different from the original. This is the original, and I would have to say it is a little different. Just less minty, like that sweet mint. There's less of that in the new one, but still similar, definitely identifiable as Acqua di Gio. Still the same longevity, still the same projection. The notes that come off to me the most, mostly a lemon, sweet mint, and a pink pepper. The pink pepper is the most noticeable note in this fragrance. I think this is the ultimate summer fragrance, perfect for holiday. I've been watching too many European channels. Everyone's like, actually, the whole world says holiday except you. Except you damn bloody Americans. Perfect for vacations or just sandals and shorts, boobies out. Maybe, I mean, I always got them out, but I don't know if it's because I wore this so much or that it just is that good, which I believe it is. I got so many compliments on this fragrance. And actually, when I bought my new bottle, I resprayed it in Sephora. It was like a little Sephora in JCPenney, and so everyone's pretty close to each other. The fragrance like section is right behind the cashiers. 5 women were like, oh my gosh, what is that? What did you just spray? They all asked that question, and 2 of them walked out with samples for this fragrance. It smells really good. There is a lot of flankers that of the Acqua di Gio line, but I feel like they do not last. But anyways, so good. One of my faves will be for a long time. This next fragrance, literally every single time I've worn it, I've gotten a compliment. People are like, what are you wearing? What is that smell? It's like coming in and out. It projects, but it doesn't fill up a room. It has more of a sillage. Sillage is like the trail of fragrance that you leave behind, where it kind of just comes in and out. It's not going to suffocate people. Let me just tell you the girl's name, because she is a PYT for real, okay? That is Delina by Parfums de Marly. I've been stopped asking what fragrance this is because it is so good. By women I don't know. And I had to buy her because of the compliments that I was getting from her. I just had to buy her. And actually, this is probably one of the reasons I started my channel, was because this was the first decant I bought of a niche fragrance. And I was like, wow, like there are fragrances out here smelling this bomb, like for real. This has one of the best sillages I've ever tried. Guys, like I said, sillage is the trail of fragrance that you leave behind. Beautiful. This is a very tart rose. The lychee and the rhubarb take like a regular rose fragrance to an elevated compliment getter. You will get noticed with this fragrance. Guaranteed. Gorgeous. All ages would work. I do think it's very youthful though, to where at any age, if you wear it, you'll just feel like, feel a little lighter, have a little bit more pep in your step, and feel pretty. I think it's like literally the ultimate bridal scent because it's just so pretty. You will be leaving a trail down the aisle as you walk down. So beautiful. The bottle is gorgeous. It has a little Swarovski, whatever, crystal on the top. A little pricey, but worth it to me. I can't wait till spring comes again so I can spray this a little more. Okay, and at number 1 is affordable. It is easy to find. You can find this at any Ulta. I'll link it down below. Let me just say what the name is. That is Ariana Grande Cloud. It is like the perfect signature scent. Everybody compares this to Baccarat Rouge 540, which I do have finally in my collection. I only think that first hour or that first blast of fragrance smells very similar to Baccarat Rouge 540, but after that, this is its own fragrance. It dries down to a, like, I want to say like a marshmallow cloud, basically Baccarat Rouge but sweeter and more fun. And it's affordable. Oh, I love this fragrance. Literally anywhere, anytime. Projection is great. Longevity is over 12 hours. Anyways, I was wearing this pretty much every day I was in Utah. Like literally once a day, someone asked me, what am I wearing? I like it. My mother-in-law was like, what are you wearing? I know she wanted it, but I was just gonna buy her own bottle. I was like, I'm giving you my bottle, I'll buy you your own, like in my head. She's like, what are you wearing? I like it, Anna, I like it a lot. And I was like, oh, thanks. But I knew it's because she wanted it. Well, I'm gonna get her own bottle. But anyways, and then one day that I wore this, like it was probably like literally 12 hours later, that my boy cousins are asking me, dude, what are you wearing? It smells really good. And I was like, I'm not wearing anything, because I thought that this had worn off. I was like, oh, not really wearing anything right now. And they're like, no, it smells really good, like a clean shirt. That's how they were describing it. And then the next, like I think a couple days later, I hung out with one of the same boy cousins again. And he was like, Anna, what is that you're wearing? This is what we were complimenting you on the other night. And I was like, oh, it's Cloud. And he's like, and I brought it out of my purse. It's this. And he takes it and he starts spraying himself with it. He's like, dude, it smells so good. It goes with any outfit. You can dress this up, dress it down. Perfect signature scent all year round. I do like it in the winter. I thought I wouldn't, but I still do. And anyways, guys, that's number one. Like, you can't go wrong. Like, Cloud is gonna get you compliments. Anyways, right now on all of my live videos, I'm going to be doing giveaways. So if you can catch one of the lives, I want to show you guys that I appreciate you. Bye.